Hi guys. Did my voice sound different right there? I don't know. Anyway, oh my gosh, wait, it kind of looks like I have a bob right now. Imagine if I had a bob. Anyway, just got home. I was wearing a nicer outfit, but I hate wearing like t-shirts and bras, so when I come home, first thing I do is like take off my shirt, my bra, and then put on a sweatshirt. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to like get this all off because now all of a sudden I hate wearing makeup. Like it's just super annoying. But I had stuff to do today, so I put some on to look extra put together. But yeah, I'm gonna put my hair up in a bun and take off my music. All right. What's up? I'm live. What's up, Holmes? That was my dad. All right. What's up, guys? How was your day? I got my driver's permit today, learner's permit, whatever you want to call it. I was so excited, but I'm so, like, I hate taking tests. Like, tests are probably the worst thing you could do to me. Hate it. Hate them. So I'm, like, freaking out. Or I was freaking out. So what happened is I set up an appointment, but I didn't have one of the documents I needed, a document that I should have, in order to get the permit. So I was, like, freaking out. My parents are all mad because they're like, you should have got this ready, which is right. I should have, but I just couldn't find it, and I didn't think to ask for help. So then I ended up having to make a stop to get, like, the document I printed out, and then went to the DMV, and I had to wait for hours, which was annoying, even though I had an appointment. Then, when it came time to actually take the test, I'm like, since I was sitting there for hours, I was just taking a bunch of practice tests, like going over, even though I had already taken some. And it literally took me like 5 minutes to do the test. It was like 46 questions. It was probably one of the easiest things I've ever done in my entire life. I think part of it too is because I was so ready and I was so prepped. But part of it too was just the pressure because my siblings, like I think they all passed their, or got their permit, or like passed the permit test their first try. This bun looks ratchet, which it's kind of great that you can't see it. No, I didn't have a panic attack. I've had panic attacks about tests before, but this one I was just kind of like, I don't know. I kept doing practice tests and they all kind of started sounding the same. So I was like, all right, I got this. By the way, so I went to the beach. I mean, I'm still pale. But I got to the beach and I got a little bit of tan, just a little bit. And I have so many freckles now. Like, my freckles are insane at this point. I used to love, like, I still love doing makeup, but I used to love wearing makeup, but now it just, ugh. Like, after work, I used to leave my makeup on for a bit, just kind of hang out, but I hate it. I hate wearing makeup. It's so annoying. It's not like I could feel it on my face. I don't know, I would just rather have it off, you know? So when I started this live stream, I looked about like 13, but once my makeup is fully off, I'm gonna look around like 5. So just be like prepared for that. Makeup wipes are so weird because you know how like sometimes it causes discoloration. Like, see how this part's kind of red? It's weird. I don't know. By the way, I use the Neutrogena makeup wipes. I love the Neutrogena makeup wipes. They're so good. And they get all my makeup off really easy and they don't like irritate my skin. So, yo kiddo, how are your eyes? Oh yeah, so my eyes were sunburned. I didn't know that was a thing. And I know it sounds ridiculous and it also looks ridiculous, but it's a real thing. Kayla, my co-star, she plays Georgie on Stuck in the Middle. She Snapchatted me. She was like, Jenna, what are you talking about? But you could literally look it up. Look up sunburned eyes. Your eyes literally have a tan line. Mine's kind of gone away just because time, you know. But it's a real thing, like crazy. So yeah, my eyes were sunburned and they stung so bad. I thought it was just because like the salt water. But my mother is a nurse and we have friends who live at the beach and they were like, yeah, you've got sunburned eyes. Like, so didn't know that was a thing. Have you guys ever had sunburned eyes? That was crazy. Like, I didn't know what to do. And they gave me, like, beach or pool beach. Because they gave me, like, eye drops. Which kind of helped. But it's still kind of, like... Apparently, there's sunscreen for your eyes. But I'm not trying to be that extra, like... I'll just get my eyes sunburned again. I don't really care. But yeah, no. I had tan lines on my body and... on my eyes, which is great. It was really great. I don't know, you guys, my eyelids are so dark and I have like super dark eye bags. Like, I don't know how to control it. Why does this side of my face look red? Because it doesn't look red in my mirror. That's so weird. How old am I? I'm gonna be 16 in 2 months. Okay. The makeup is off. I'm not wearing any makeup. So I just started using this eye cream. So I'm experimenting. You guys are gonna have to like be on this journey with me. Oh, you use the Neutrogena wipes too? They're bomb. So it's called Believe. Believe in the truth. Moisturizing eye balm. I don't really know what it does, but I hope that it like... So far, I feel like my eye bags haven't been as dark. I don't know if it's because like I'm Latina or something, or is like it's a typical thing. But my eyelids, especially my top eyelid, is so dark. Like, the corners of my eyes are red. You see that? And I used to think, like, oh, that's just, like, from being tired. But it's an actual thing. Like, it just, no matter how much sleep I get, it's always going to be there. Just kind of learn to deal with it. Normally, I would, like, wash my face right now, but I'll do that later. Because I'm talking to you guys. I probably just made the ugliest face when I was putting that on. I don't really care, though. That's the thing. I used to care. I'm going to be honest. I used to care so much what people thought. Like, so much. But now I really don't. So. And that's not just being rude. That's just me, like, I'm going to do what makes me happy. And it's like, whatever other people think, it doesn't really have an effect on my life anymore. I am who I am. Nothing's gonna change that. I should probably stop putting this on and give my eyes a break. So yeah. Yeah, no, I used to like really care like a lot. But now it's like, I look 5 years old. I'm proud. Yes, Mexicans can have freckles. It's a thing. People used to tell me, liar, why did you lie about your race? You're clearly white. You have freckles. And I'm like, my dad is literally 100% Mexican, and he's covered head to toe in freckles. Like, so yeah. By the way, I usually use this Vaseline bottle we've had since I was a baby. It's baby Vaseline. Baby. Whoa. I just saw myself and it wasn't cute. So I usually use like this pink Vaseline that's specifically for your lips, or cocoa butter Vaseline. But my mom took that. Or like it's in her purse and she's away, so like can't use it. I don't even know if I have freckles. I feel like a lot of people do, because part of it is a reaction to the sun, but this is something I was born with. That's another thing too. It's like people always know it's me when like they see me in public because of my freckles. Like I have like 2 very like prominent freckles right there, so people always know it's me. Sorry guys, I'm just working on this skin routine, you know. Maybe I'll reveal it to you all one day, but not now, you know. Why does my nose look so shiny? My nose is probably the shiniest part of my face. I don't know why. If you guys have questions, let me know. I sound very high pitched right now. I feel like my energy level's at a high, and I kind of need to tone it down a little bit, you know? You feel me? So, yeah. Name one of your freckles. I'm good. Because then that's unfair to all the other freckles, you know? What kind of car are you going to get? I have no idea. Like, no idea. I probably should know, because that's something that's like coming up soon for me, but I just haven't put any thought into it. I'm more freaking out about the test. Like, if I'm with, I don't even know how to describe it. Either way, I feel like I'm going to have my driving test and I'm going to freak out because it's going to be with like a stranger and they're going to be like judging me. Not judging me, but my performance, but my mind immediately is going to be like, they're probably thinking like, oh, that shirt doesn't look cute on you. Like, I don't know. I just feel like they're judging me. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get in a car and with some stranger. Like, does anyone else look 5 years old when they take their makeup off? Because I look 5 years old when I take my makeup off. I don't even know what kind of mood I'm in right now. I'm just like acting real weird. People think I'm 16, but I'm 14. People think I'm 13 and I'm gonna be 16. Like, actually, people think I've gotten 11, especially if I talk with my voice in like a higher range, because I naturally have a high pitched voice. So it's like if I talk in a higher range, then it's like, you're 11, but I'm not. I feel like I'm really close. Do I look younger when I'm further back? I feel like I look younger. By the way, my knees, this sweatshirt is like an extra large. And even the extra small is kind of big on me, so. By the way, guys, I'm really small. Like, I've been in meet and greets and I've met people and they've been like, oh my gosh, you look taller on TV. I like oversized things, though. Like, if I could wear one thing for the rest of my life, it would be oversized hoodies. but I will never take anybody else's. Like, Isaac Presley has manners sometimes when he wants to be nice. And he's tried to give me a hoodie, like, to wear, and I just won't take it because if he gives it to me, I will take it home and he will never get it back. So it's like, I kind of got to be prepped with my own hoodies, you know? I'm short AF. Me too. I am. Oh, Jenna is real? No. Never. No, it's not. As in a friendship? Yes. Isaac is my best friend. My brother from another mother. But not boyfriend at all. Like, cut it off. Y'all see how red the corner of my eyes are? It's even worse when I wake up in the morning. Oh my gosh, it's like... By the way, I got my nails done the other day, and my nails were probably the longest they've ever been 2 days ago. And I told her, like, oh, just cut them at mid-length, because I still wanted to keep them kind of long, you know? But then she ended up cutting them full length. So, you know, we're kind of, like, starting at the bottom. But it's cool. My nails needed it, so I respect it. How tall are you? Do you really want to know? I just got really close. Do you really want to know? Let's just say I just joined the 5 Feet Club like 2 months ago. So I'm feeling pretty good. You know, some growth after a while. I'm over 15 and a half. I didn't realize how close September is. It's pretty close. Is Stuck in the Middle canceled? Yes. We're gonna be airing our last episode kind of soon. That's all I'm saying. Like when, I can't say yet, I don't think. I just found out. I don't even know if I'm supposed to say that I know. Someone said scratch your nose if it's over. I mean, that's already confirmed. Favorite weather? People in LA will probably hate me for this, but probably like the weather it's at right now. Actually, that's a lie, because now since I've gotten into hoodies, it's probably when it's cold. Because then I can just stay inside and wear hoodies, and I have an excuse for it. Because I try to wear hoodies now, and my family members look at me like I'm crazy. They're like, it's literally 117 outside. Like, what are you doing? But, you know, I'm just... What's my favorite color? Yellow, red. Those are 2 different colors, but those are 2 different colors I like. Will you save this live? I don't know. I don't know if I will. I gained so many freckles on my nose. Like, I have this one on the tip of my nose that wasn't there before. I have a couple on the tip of my nose that weren't there before. I just get so close to the camera sometimes. Like, I need to back up. Oh my goodness, I'm crazy. Like, let me know. Someone said Fortnite. That's cool. Spill some tea? About what? I feel like I'm kind of boring. A little bit. I don't have much tea to spill. What do you guys want to know? Actually, I feel like I already know what one of the things... I already know something that's going to be asked, but... Yeah, I really don't have tea for you guys. Like, I'm sorry. I just don't. Why do I do all my lives landscape? Because I like it. I hate doing things verticals. You'll notice, like, on my selfies, or, like, the only time it's vertical for me, I do anything vertically, is, like, if I'm on a carpet and they ask, like, oh, can you do something for, like, can you film, like, a video for our, what is it called? For our outlet? And I'm like, yeah, for sure. And then I'll start doing it horizontally, and they'll be like, actually, can you do it vertically? That's the only time you'll see me do something vertically. I look a little crazy right now, but that's okay. Are those fake nails or gel nails? No, these are my real nails. I get that a lot because my nails are really strong and they grow really fast, but I've never had acrylics before in my life. Do you love me? Of course. Guys, I have questions. Let me know. Yeah, somebody asked me to spill tea earlier, and I don't have any tea to spill. So, I'm really sorry. You want to know what's the real tea, though? Is that I'm not actually 11. I'm almost 16, people. I look and sound 11, but that's not the case. I know. It's crazy, right? I have to yawn. I look so tired. I am tired. I woke up early today because I thought I was going to take my permit test, like, early, but I didn't. I didn't take it early. I had to wait. My appointment was all messed up. I'm putting on Vaseline, by the way. I'm obsessed with Vaseline. Dry lips, cracked lips annoy me. Like, at least, like, I can't judge you if you have, like, dry lips, but I can help you if you want it. So I always carry Vaseline with me at all times because I feel like Vaseline's the best. Just because I know some chapsticks, like, I guess, like, they put something in your chapstick to, like, dry your lips so that you, like, buy more of the product. But, you know, Vaseline, that company is the homie, like, they got you. So I always carry Vaseline in my bag for when I need it and if anyone around me wants it. It's like, I got you. What, the you're obsessive? No, it's not that I'm obsessive. It's just I'm prepared. And then also it's like, I never want, I don't know, they just feeling that way bothers me. So it's like, why am I just going to let it happen when I can do something to prevent it? So that's actually me being productive. Someone said, guess what happened today? What happened? I'm curious. Someone said gay. I am happy. I am happy. What is your favorite store? I don't know. Real Ricky Garcia said, OMG, notice me. Oh my gosh. Hi, Ricky Garcia. Thanks for being a fan. That was one of the cringiest things I've ever done in my entire life. Actually, that's a lie because I've done many cringy things. I don't need Vaseline. I need your love. Girl, you already have my love. Like, you know that. Are you more like little Jane, always making plans for before, more spontaneous like Zoe? I feel like being in this business, you have to be like a little Jane, like you always have to be prepared, but I prefer being spontaneous. Like, when I'm with my friends, I'll be like, let's just do something, like, let's just go somewhere, like, I don't care where we go. And I'm excited because once I get my real driver's license, then I'll be the friend that can drive everyone around. Once it's legal, obviously. Guys, I'm going to be on the road real soon. Like, I don't know what car I'm going to get. I'm nervous for my lessons. Like, I know I already have anxiety just, like, thinking about it. So, you know, it's my life. Someone said deport Mexico. That doesn't make sense. Like, it's not correct what you just said. Like, I can't even say anything because it doesn't. Someone commented racism. This shouldn't even be a thing anymore. That's all I have to say about that. The fact that it's 2018 and it's still happening. Like, us Americans literally had a full war about it, and it's still a thing. Why? I'm learning Spanish with the app Duolingo. You should try it. I downloaded Duolingo for like 2 days, but I actually do Rosetta Stone, and then I also work on it with my mother because my mother is bilingual. Dang, she's roasting y'all. Whoa. Why would you tell her to go back to Mexico? I'm American. I was born in the United States. Like, I am a citizen. You know? Like, I don't even know what else to say. I almost said something, but then all I'm going to say is I don't understand why people judge other people, like, based on anything, like, who they love or what their ethnic background is. Like, who cares? Like, what is saying, like, you hate someone or you dislike someone gonna, like, help you improve yourself or do anything to make a positive change in your life? Like, you're literally just, like, wasting your breath. And a lot of people, because I'm Christian, they're like hating gays. Exactly. A lot of people say, like, oh, you're Christian, you shouldn't support whatever. Because, like, in the Bible, you know, it says, like, men and women. But at the same time, the Bible also says, love thy neighbor. Like, you know, it's not our place to judge. The only judge is God, so why am I going to be... Like, I'm cool. If the people are nice and they're respectful, then I'm nice and respectful back. Look, I'm literally wearing a shirt with a gay flag on it, like, pride flag. Like, who cares? Like, why waste that? Why put out that negative energy out in the universe? Like, just love everyone. Be nice. Like, it's not even that hard. I feel like it's almost harder to be rude because it's like, I don't know. Just... be nice. Who cares what other people think? It's like, how is a guy kissing a guy gonna affect your life? Like, that's their life. Like, who... I don't know. That's what I think about the whole thing. Love thy neighbor. God hates gays. That's another thing, too. People are like, gays are sinners. Everyone's a sinner. Everyone's a sinner. So it's like, why are you going to attack someone else when you're literally a sinner as well? Like, you've probably done worse things. Who cares? Like, it almost makes me laugh because it's so insane that people... God does not hate. See, God loves. He accepts everyone. He made you. Like, he knows what your next step in life's going to be. He knows what your future looks like. So it's like, he already knows what's going on. He loves everyone. He made everyone. Like, it's not... I don't know. That whole thing's crazy to me where it's like, oh, you're Christian and... yeah, I am Christian. Do you have a publicist? Yes, I do. That's all I'm going to say on that whole topic. Like, I don't think it's that complicated. I don't understand why people need to go to, like... why people feel the need to hate on anybody else. You love stuck in the middle. I do love stuck in the middle because I work on it. OMG, we have to meet and become best friends because I feel the exact same. You know, I agree with that. We should meet up and we should be best friends. Hey, do you hate me? Just asking. No. The fact that you even came on this live stream makes me love you already because it's like the fact that you cared enough to click, that's incredible. That's insane to me. So thank you. I love you. I don't hate you. I can honestly say I don't have hate for anybody in my heart. No matter like it's just hate's only like if you have hate in your heart, it's only gonna make you feel worse. Whether it's like worse about yourself or worse about the situation that's going on. I don't have hate in my heart. I don't hate anybody. Part of it is that, like, if I don't have the same opinion as someone else, I can't hate them for it because part of it is how they were raised. You know, we're all raised differently. We all have different situations. So it's like there was, like, a series of moments that led up to somebody feeling that way or talking that way or being such a negative person, and I can't hate on it because I wasn't a part of their life before. I don't know their experience. I don't know what they're going through. All I can do is be positive and leave a positive impact on other people. You know? Are you Christian? Yes, I am. That, like... This is why I always need to say sorry. You know, something else I realized too is people are always embarrassed to say sorry or to apologize for something that they said if they were ever negative or rude to someone. When honestly, if someone apologizes after saying something towards me in a negative way, I actually gain so much. We're able to admit that they were wrong, which is something that a lot of people in our country have too much pride to say so. Like, hey, I messed up. The fact that that person is able to say, like, hey, I messed up and I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. And the fact that they realize that they made a mistake, I have so much respect for. So if you mess something up, say sorry. You know? Like, if you're rude to me, that's gonna be my impression of you, and it's like I'm not gonna hate you for that. It's just like, oh, they weren't the nicest, but you know, it's okay. But it's like if you came and apologized, then I'm like, whoa, like that's crazy, because I feel like that's kind of rare in our country. You know, people are lacking love and compassion nowadays, which is really sad, and people are too prideful to say that they messed up. Like America is too prideful to say that they did something wrong with the detention facilities for children, you know? So, I don't know why I just started talking about all this stuff. I think someone left a comment saying, like, gay or something, and it just, like, triggered something. But, yeah, no, that's what I have to say. Oh, I love you, Lonnie. The video you made, Lonnie, like, I already loved you, and I already thought you were, like, the coolest kid ever, but I love you even more. Like, that was amazing. Like, I'm so proud of you. Thank you for saying that. Fix your heart is, like, one of my mottos in life now. So, thank you. I love you. If you guys don't know, Lonnie is the verified, he's actually right there. He's on This Is Us. He plays young Sterling K. Brown. You should check him out. He posted this video talking about hate and the hate that he gets. And it was like so amazing to see such a young kid speaking up and just being real and honest. And it's like, it just goes to show you that, you know, you shouldn't ignore what kids say these days, because now it's come to the point where it's like kids are the next future leaders of this generation, and everything that they say and them getting involved shouldn't be like, oh, you shouldn't get involved in this because you're too little. It's just, no, you should be educating yourself on this topic and speaking out and using your voice, because that's something that you're going to need in the future. And the only way we're going to create change in this world is by speaking up, and everybody speaking up, and you know, all pushing for the right idea. So even a gesture like making a video talking about hate was incredible. So yeah, check out Lonnie. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to read the comments. Hi, Mia. Yeah, my love. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. My sister just went into my closet. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be on for much longer. Yeah, I feel like I've said a lot. You know, I didn't expect myself to say all that. Like, my birthday is also in September. That's cool. Kenna, I love you. I feel like we covered a lot on this live. Talked about my test anxiety, my opinion on hate, the child detention facilities, LGBTQ community, just a lot of stuff that I didn't know that I was going to be talking about, but I talked about anyway. It's not fun to hate on people. No, it's not. Like, I don't know why people get a kick out of it. Obviously, there's something bothering them, and they feel like the need to make somebody else hurt. Just rude. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know what they're exactly going through, so I'm not going to fight back. That's another thing, too. It's like, part of it, too, is just knowing not to be petty. Like, don't stoop to somebody else's level. Don't act childish. Just be mature about everything. this live stream went from makeup to hair. I know, I literally started this live stream with like straight hair and a full face of makeup. Alright. Well, I talked about a lot of stuff. I think I'll save this live just because I felt like some of the stuff that I said was stuff that I had never talked about before. So I'll just leave it up for a little bit just so that people kind of understand where I'm coming from on different subjects. By the way, I don't like to get political because I'm 15. I'm able to vote in 3 years, which is something I'm super excited for, but I'm also like still learning and picking up things as I go along. So I don't want to like, anything that I talked about today was just about like, it's just like love and compassion coming out of my heart. It's not hate towards anyone or like me picking a political side, you know, like chill. This is just like, to me, it's common sense coming from my brain. You know? You feel? Alright, cool. I'll talk to you guys later. I don't know when, but I'll figure it out.